has begun. Let's see. Let's see what they got for us. Switch 2. I see Yoshi's. Up. Let's go. We got a cart. So, open world Mario? It's kind of loud. Whoa. Looks like an open world Mario Kart, kind of. Oh, where's Wario at? You can change into different outfits during the race. It is a world game. Mario Kart World. Whoa. Saw the icy mountain up there.
Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides
Cooper
for
Austin,
today's
welcome.
Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro
The producer?
Dota, the director.
I wonder
for
how you
Nintendo
get that
Switch 2.
job.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
Mario
exclusively
Kart
on Nintendo
World.
Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout
Looks pretty
various
symmetrical.
regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wow, so it's a completely open world racing game.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive
Oh,
to
so
the
you
next
race from
course
place
as
to
part of the
place.
competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow, all the way across the map.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Aw.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
It's kind of like an endurance race.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Oh, that's
and
cool. You
even
just
take
explore the
photos
world.
together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Where's
More details
Wario,
about
dude? I
this
didn't see
title
Wario
will
at all. Is he
shared
gonna be
in the
DLC?
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information
Suspiciously
in the
missing.
future.
I didn't see Wario at all. Did
Mario
you guys
Kart
see him?
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
It launches the same day as Nintendo Switch
Next,
2.
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What's the C button?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together?
That was you. So quick. Oh no 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 no! Wait, no 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 no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
So what, the C button lets you talk to people?
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, you can talk to people now. It sounds like a feature that
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate
it's
with
like, wow,
friends
you
and
finally
family
got
while
it.
playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Ringmaster, welcome.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
Yeah, I was wondering what would the what about the
And
echo
you can
from the
use
game?
This feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. Good job. There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh! Ooh! Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
He trying to eat me. Pep
Okay. You can
Carliola.
chat to your heart's
Carliola?
content.
Pep
even while playing
Carliola. What's up?
different
What's up?
games.
They entered the 21st sentence. The 21st century.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Like in the sky right here.
Thank you,
Ah,
Adblock.
I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling.
Jeez.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Adblock
Kirby,
entered the
look at
chat.
the star. That's
Adblock hit the
cute.
C button.
So cute.
Carstero, what's
You
up,
can
man?
adjust the size of your game screen.
You're going to Backlash. Nice, man.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Take a picture.
Above that wall. That's.
They built their own Discord, yeah.
It's just like the
That's what it's
wall,
looking
once
like.
you get past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Well, you can watch people play the game.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
that's new too.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
These features are
Oh,
funny.
yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
Now with
On
game
the right
saves.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, a camera.
By connecting this
Wait,
camera
it has
to
a
the
camera
system,
now, guys. What?
Hey.
Yo, now you can chat, and there's a camera, and you can watch people play games.
You can appear on
Yo, look
screen
at all these
and
new
video chat
features.
while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Okay.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Really pushing the innovation
Please
this
look
time.
forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
Go left, go left. Left, I'll let you fix it.
more this way.
Cut the steak.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were
What a
together in
diverse
the same
friendship
room.
they have.
play together, or compete
What year
in
is
online
this?
multiplayer games. Chat
Next
won't
thing you're
play
gonna
your
tell
personal
me,
favorites.
now it has high scores.
Decide
Now you
your
can keep
own
tracking your
rules for
highest
a retro
score and
game
compete against your
competition.
friends.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
With a handy dandy power cord that you can plug
What did
into
you
the
think?
wall for
In
extended play
developing Game
sessions.
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
Wow, Nintendo,
including
you're really,
family and
really
friends.
pushing the innovation this
Almost
time.
as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, it doesn't come
A
with it.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh, you can do it
Additionally,
for free for a
Game
little
Chat
while.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yay!
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh, that's cool.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Nothing
You can
comes
share
with the
a game
console
with
anymore?
Up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game
Wait,
Chat,
what? So
which we
only one
showed
of us
earlier.
has to have the game?
Game Share can only be used
Oh,
with
it's only for
compatible
certain games.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward
That's
to it.
cool to not have to buy the full
Up
game.
next,
Only one person needs it. For certain games, not everything.
we'd like to show you
Oh, you see
the
how it lit up
Nintendo
when they
Switch
plugged it
2
in?
system itself.
J-Rock, welcome.
Please take a look.
Strange is in the house. Welcome, Strange.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
woohoo! 120 frames per second,
The
really?
screen supports up to 120 frames
Oh,
per second,
it supports
allowing
that.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
But only for certain games, it said.
The LCD
Ryan,
screen
welcome.
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
Oh,
between
HDR.
light and dark areas of the images.
Wow, uh-oh, okay.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
Nice.
the left and right
Now all they have to do is
Joy-Con
bring
2
back,
support mouse controls.
Mario Paint, so we could play
By
that
adjusting the
fly
audio
swatter
balance
game.
between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yeah, this is pretty cool right here. I like this. They maybe should have started with this.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Whoa. I can hear it. It's like I already have it.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nice.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Very nice.
Reading and writing data
Onboard
is
memory.
also faster.
180, baby. J-Rock, nice.
Use
Nice
the
streak.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K? Really? It could do 4K?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay. That'd be cool if it was clear like that. I'd like to be able to see it.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice. I was gonna say, please let there be physical games. Wonder how that controller feels. It looks not good to me.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
I mean, you
features.
probably get used to it, but at first it
And
looks kind
to
of
help players better
squished
understand
together.
the
I don't
Switch 2
know.
hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
A cooling fan is needed. Heck yeah.
Hello. My current
Another
location is
Marvel
actually
Ultimate
inside the
Alliance
game
type
itself.
of game. And Luigi's Mansion, yeah.
This is Nintendo Switch
Those
2
are the original
Welcome
games
Tour,
that made me want the Switch in the
exclusive
first place.
to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
Wait, what's this?
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Oh, cool. Magnets.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
So you
Another
can learn about
example,
your
the
console by
Joy-Con
going
2
on a
controllers
tour.
have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club
Yeah,
and aim
that
for
game-
the cup by rotating the
That game
Joy-Con
was
2.
super hot for some reason.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
Wait, you have to
Switch
pay
2.
for that?
So please check it out if you're interested.
You have to pay to
Now,
learn about the
I'd
console
like to
you just
share
bought.
some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, magnets. How do they work?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express
Oh,
cards.
there's a new type of SD card you have to have for
They're a
it.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Yeah, you have to pay for a tour of the console you just paid them to buy.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Dang, and you have to get a
Additionally,
brand new
to
type of
transfer data
SD
from
card.
Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat.
Oh,
And
it
on
has the
back,
C button,
there are
guys.
new
I was
GL
worried
and
we were gonna
GR
lose the
buttons, which you can use
the
to
brand new
assign
feature to
existing
actually be
button
able to
controls.
talk to people.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced
What's
a
that
few new
for?
features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Yo,
also
did you
be
see that?
an
It
Ask
has
the
like a
Developer
weird
article
port where you
on
can
the
plug
website,
something
where
in.
the
It looked
three
like
of us will
maybe
talk
you
about
can
the
use
development
headphones.
of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo.
We hope you'll check that out as well.
Maybe you can use headphones.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very
June
much
5th.
looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it.
New
so
SD
please
card
wait
type is
just
more
a bit
expensive too.
longer.
Yeah, I bet. They said it's faster, so you know, faster normally
Now.
means
Broadly speaking,
more expensive.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Wait, so if you already have the game, you can just play it? You play the new one?
Audio
The new
recognition.
version?
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's
Oh, you
check
can
out
come out of
3
a pipe?
new and updated modes.
Dude, you can come out of a
First
pipe
up
now.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces
Cut
as you
the
play,
steak.
so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Splattered.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Catch the
Finally,
Goombas.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And
That's
one
pretty cool.
where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh wait, so you have to buy the game again.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2
wait a
Edition
minute.
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You have to buy the upgrade for the game you already
Please
bought.
look forward to a new Mario Party
Wow,
experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
They're all the way in our pockets with this
Let's
console,
continue
aren't they?
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Running up on our wallets with this console, man.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Wait, so the game that came out and then the sequel to that game, which is basically
Plus,
the game
you
again
can get
in the
even
same
more of
world,
your
but just
adventures
with
in
other
Hyrule
like things you
in
can do in
Zelda
it.
Notes.
So basically, you
This new
paid for the
feature
regular
can be
game.
accessed
You
via
paid
the
for a
Nintendo
sequel to
Switch
the
app
regular
on
game,
smart
which was
devices.
just the regular game with like a couple more things
It's
in
a
it. Now
game-specific
you have to buy
service that's
both of them
exclusive
again
to
on the next
Switch 2
console.
editions of these titles.
Wow.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations.
Yeah,
like
upgrade
shrines and
costs like
Koroks you
PS5.
haven't
But
found yet.
PS5, I
Guidance
think it's only like
activating.
$10 for those. That looked like a whole
Proceed north.
like gift card that you had to buy.
Or
I wonder how
you
much
can
it's
share
gonna
your
cost.
creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures
Whoa.
even more enjoyable.
Would be nice to play that
In
game with
Kirby and
the
the Forgotten
enhanced
Land,
resolution
you'll
and
be
all
able
that.
to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a
Whoa.
powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Turned into a weird bouncy thing.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, I bet you the Switch 2 edition is gonna be the one to have.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, so you can play like you're playing on keyboard and mouse,
Plus,
kinda.
You can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
Whoa,
frames per
4K 60
second.
frames on a
or enjoy
Nintendo
smoother
console?
action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Wow.
Choose from
Finally-
these two modes.
finally bringing
both
some
of which
power,
support
man.
HDR, based
I'm
on your
down with
preference
that. That's
and
what I've been
playstyle.
wishing for a while from Nintendo is to bring
Plus,
some power,
Pokemon
man.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Nice. I would want that
And
Metroid
if you
game.
already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yeah, how much is
We
the
hope you're
upgrade
looking
pack
forward
though?
to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
It's kind of weird they're not
Next, I'd
telling
like to
us the
introduce
price.
A brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
They don't think the price is important or something? Nintendo power. Yeah, new Pokemon games. Looks like open world in the city. Wheelchair Racer. Oh, that's cool. Dragon Drive. Do a hand dance. Ooh. Kelly, welcome. I'm wide open. Shoot it from there. Nice shot. That's that Steph Cherry. Oh, give me that. What? You can slam dunk? Nice. Oh, get that out of here. Nice catch. Yo, we got Styles? Okay. That was pretty epic. Hit him with like a 720
In
wheelchair
Drag
dunk.
and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches
this
using
free?
dual mouse controls.
Let me guess it's not free.
Next, here are some games
That'd be
from
cool
our
if it was
publishing and
free.
development partners
Like if it just
coming to
came with the
Nintendo Switch
console.
2.
That's a cool way to like wrap your head around the features and how they work and stuff.
I have long
Yo, what
observed
Elden
the
Ring?
lines between.
Wow, dude. Yo, Nintendo can finally do like games that everybody else is playing.
You can see them complicated
Stole your girlfriend's wheelchair after she dumped me. I knew she'd come
Grace.
Oh my goodness.
that guide you through your burden.
Oh yeah, I know wheelchair basketball is a real sport.
I have no doubt you will become
Dang,
Elden
dude, you can play Elden Ring on a Nintendo console.
May you take the throne.
This gives me such good hope for Nintendo now that they have a console that's powerful enough to run things that are out now on other consoles.
Hey, I'm Greg
Might
Kasavin
actually
from
be a
Supergiant
great
Games.
investment now
Here to
instead
say
of
that
just
Hades
waiting
2
around
is
for
coming to
like
Nintendo
the
Switch 2.
exclusive games
Our
that come
first
out
ever
once a
sequel
year.
introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
You know, it feels like it
Battle
could be
beyond the
the
underworld
console
to the
that you
ends of
own
the
and
earth.
not miss out on a whole
Getting
bunch
to
of
know
stuff.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Ribbit.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Yeah, I don't think GTA 6 will work on this. Maybe it will though, man. If they can do all this brand new stuff.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Dang, man, Street Fighter 6 amiibos, they're all the way in our pockets with this console, man. This is a wallet bleeder.
Safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
Nintendo Switch, the money from your account to their account.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Free Nintendo, get out of here.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Rough.
Hey, this is Joseph
Hey!
Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split
It's our
Fiction
guy.
to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
We gotta get
they
back to that.
trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them
They've
break
been
free.
reprinting amiibos?
Now, let me tell you this: if you like It
Oh,
Takes
really?
Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course,
Now
you'll
Switch
be
2
able to
players
play
will know
Split
what it's like to
Fiction on the
rage
day
quit
Switch
Elden Ring,
2
yeah.
launches.
At EA Sports,
What a cool game that is.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and
Are you
seamless
sure
web
about that though?
transitions,
Didn't they like tell us it was
you'll be
coming to
immersed in a
Nintendo
Wizarding world
Switch and
like
it never
never
came
before.
out?
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Am I thinking of it right? I think that's what happened, right?
Discover the
Like they
enhanced
promised
magic
this
when
game was
Hogwarts
coming to
Legacy
Switch,
launches on the same
and then
day
it just
as
never
Switch 2.
came to Switch, and they just pretended like nothing happened.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Whoa. Nice stuff. Tooby. Oh, it did come out on Switch? Maybe it came out like later or something then. Iron Galaxy.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Oh.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Get eaten by a hippo?
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Would that guy just appear out of
We are
nowhere?
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Who is it? 007? It's gonna be Mario, isn't it? It's gonna be Mario in a suit. It's a me, Mario!
James Bond.
It is actually James
The
Bond,
world's
okay.
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Not canceled like Midnight Suns. Oh, so significantly later it came out, okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Bravely Default.
Change and customize jobs to build out your
Austin Powers, that'd be funny.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Wonder how many remasters we're gonna see on this console.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクター
Director's
ズカッ
cut
トです
now. Instead of calling it a remaster, it's a director's cut over here.
2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
We beat this game.
伝説の
This
始
was
ま
a
り
fun
を
game.
追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
Austin Powers 8-bit game. Like it came out original NES.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待くだ
This
さい。
thing is PS5 guy. Yeah, PS5's been a very
We'll have more
underwhelming
games to
console,
show
man.
from our
I'm
publishing
glad
and
to have one
development
because I feel like
But
I
for now, we'd
future-proofed
like to show a
myself for a
game
little
being
while. I could
developed
play
in
all the new
collaboration
stuff,
with
but
Nintendo. Please take a look.
it's been a fairly underwhelming life cycle of the PS5. For a while, you couldn't even get one, and then once you could get one, it's like nothing was out for it, nothing exclusive.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time,
Games take forever to make
terrible
now, so
evil
it's just
arose.
taking a long time for them to build up a good library.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Is this Zelda?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
The Legend of Link.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
It is.
Then
Story leading into Legend of Zelda,
this
Tears of
really
the
is
Kingdom.
past.
They should call it Legend of Link. Oh, is it that like Dynasty Warriors type of Legend of Zelda? Tornado watch until 11 p.m. Wow. Hyrule Warriors, yeah, that's what it's called. Wow. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Coming this winter. Will they have a special edition?
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Wonder what it is. Boom. That was such a cool
Switch
startup
Online
screen for
Plus
the
Expansion
GameCube.
Pack will be getting a new classic
I used to love
game
turning that thing
library
on.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a
Nice.
cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Wind Waker.
Controlling the
That
wind
game's
using
fun,
a
man.
mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and
Oh,
the
Soul
world.
Calibur 2.
A tale of souls and swords
Eternally retold.
In this 3D, weapons-based
Get
fighting
'em
game,
outta here.
each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
He was a fun
Experience
character when I got
world
to play
of
with him a little
white-knuckle
bit.
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience
I hear that game's
F-Zero
mad hard.
GX. In games
Extremely
that support
difficult.
multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, yo, you can
Enjoy
play with
these
other
classic
people?
games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original release.
They're making the online subscription worthwhile. Yeah, I
You
like
can
that there's
also check the
add-ons
controls for each
besides
title
just
and
playing
customize them
online.
to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Ooh. Yo, Chibi Robo, that game's worth so much money if you could find it.
Nintendo
It's like a
GameCube,
$500
Nintendo
GameCube game.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
Something
Switch
like that.
Online Plus Expansion
Hundreds
Pack
of dollars.
launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
What?
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
That's what I was gonna ask. Does it have the C button?
The Nintendo
It has
GameCube
the C button,
controller,
guys.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, so you have to
Whether
have the
you're
online
familiar with the
subscription to
games
get the
or
GameCube
haven't
controller?
played them before, we
You
hope
gotta
you're
walk
looking
into
forward
Best
to
Buy with
Nintendo
your
GameCube,
subscription
Nintendo
handy
Classics.
and let them know.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on
Or do you
Nintendo
order
Switch
it through the service and then they
Okay,
send it to
let's
you?
see some
I
more
don't
games
get it.
from our publishing and development partners.
Online multiplayer, but you always have to be online to start it up. Whoa. Deltarune. 2 new chapters. Yeah, I always forget the name of that other game. Like, I already forgot it. Deltarune and Undertale. Yeah, Undertale. Whoa. I hear those are good games.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Randy. Hey,
Borderlands
Randy.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Borderlands is back, loot and shoot your way
Wow,
through
you
a
see what
world
I'm saying? Now they're
filled with
getting
wild
games
enemies
right
and
when they come out.
outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Scherf from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Yeah, but which one? They're not even telling us which one.
4 kids look like this old tattered man. Off
The
they
fact that
went
they
armed
didn't
with
say
nothing
which
but
one makes me a
youthful
little,
enthusiasm and a profound
apprehensive.
terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
It's just like, yeah, someday there'll be a NBA and a WWE.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Bug snacks? Whoa. Sorry. Star Seeker. Oh, that was a Devolver game. Devolver puts out some good stuff.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first
Dang,
time.
dude, you can play Cyberpunk on Nintendo now?
It's an open-world action
Wow.
adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
Yo, they got
you can
ray tracing and
transport
stuff in
yourself
this?
to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Nintendo Switch 2 has the capability to do ray tracing and stuff like that, I wonder?
任天堂スイッチ2で
Oh my
ファイナルファンタジー
goodness,
7
dude.
リメイクインターグレードを発売いたし
Alright,
ます
Switch 2 is looking pretty
本
hot.
作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり20年以上の時を経て再創作された
Game's
新
so
しい
good, man.
FF7 を体験いただきますスイッチ2で展開する FF7 リ
We
メイク
beat
シ
every
リ
one
ー
of
ズ
these that's come out
ぜ
so
ひ
far.
ご期待ください
Except for that one that I couldn't figure out how to play. I couldn't figure out how to get it. It kept telling me that like it wasn't available for purchase because I already owned something, but it's like, okay, so can I play it then? They're like, no. No, you cannot play it. It was weird. It's like I couldn't give them my money even if I wanted to, you know? Strange. Good night, universe. Yo. Hit him with the beat. Oh, here's this game. Oh, did that game ever come out? How many remakes Final Fantasy VII had? They had 2 of them. But then they had some spin-off remake ones that were like alternate quests. Oh, I want to play that so bad, that Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Side-scrolling beat 'em up with Marvel characters, a brand new one. That's a game we gotta beat. Play co-op. Oh yeah, it's that Pac-Man game. The like evil Pac-Man game. A huge tornado south of us. Yeah, they said there's crazy storms today. Wow, man. Dang, man.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Dante? What is this? Look out, Dante. It's so crazy to see graphics on a Nintendo console, you know? Like, good graphics.
My blood.
A new Castlevania game?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Ouch. What? From Software? Don't tell me they're gonna make a Bloodborne. Nintendo Switch 2 is getting a Bloodborne? Okay, this does not look like Bloodborne anymore. It looks kind of like it. Is this a... Dude, if they get Bloodborne 2, it's game over. What is going on here? Yo, have they been skipping making a new Bloodborne this whole time just to make one for Switch 2? What? Rocket Man? I wouldn't have put that in the trailer. What? What is going on here? I don't know what this is. It looks like Bloodborne. You're a vampire.
Close your eyes and
The animation and the graphics look a lot like Bloodborne.
the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Turn into a dinosaur? I thought Sony owns the rights to Bloodborne. Maybe they let them have it or something.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Nice pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. So they basically decided to make another Bloodborne, but not call it that, and put it on Nintendo. Who's this? Catbird? Ratbird. What? Okay, that was fresh. Wow.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
They said, forget it, you know? If you're not going to let us make another Bloodborne, we're just going to make another Bloodborne and call it something else.
The game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki,
wow.
will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Nice.
That's all.
We're going to get more info on it in a little bit.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Cool
In addition
stuff.
to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Bum, bum, bum.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, what are they following that with? It's like Christmas over here or something. They're just bringing us all the gifts. Kirby? Yep, Kirby. You beat up a star until it works? Gotta go fast, Kirby. Oh, now there's Kirby Kart? Kirby Kart. Kirby Air Ride. Air Riders. Kirby Kart. I'm gonna call it Kirby Kart. Sakurai. I've heard that name before.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is
Dang,
getting
so it's
a brand
getting a
new
sequel.
game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Nice.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Last trailer for today. What is it? Is it a sequel to another 20-year-old game? Was it Pikmin? Splatoon? It's got to be something like that, right? Donkey Kong! Oh, an open world Donkey Kong. Not cart. You can punch through the ground. Dang. Yo, you can wreck stuff. Oh, that's cool. You can actually deform the environment. Ah! Wow. Oh, and it has side-scrolling sections. Nice. No. That's pretty cool, man. You can actually wreck the environment and stuff and dig underground. Wonder how many secrets are gonna be in this. Boss battles and everything. Gold Tooth Boss. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nintendo Switch 2. It's crazy we're getting a new Nintendo console in just a few months here.
That was a brand new 3D platforming
2 months,
action
right?
game starring Donkey Kong.
2 months until the
called
launch.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
They sure waited a long time to tell us
strength,
about it.
smash
I wonder
through
what took them
enemies,
so long to start
walls,
telling us about it if it's coming out in
the
2 months.
ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Maybe they ran into some sort of
More
issue
details will be
during
shared in the
development
future.
or something.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the
Billy
hardware
Mitchell is
options
loving
that will be
this.
available at
Donkey
launch.
Kong Odyssey.
Will release Nintendo Switch
Fuzzy
2,
Hulk.
as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, you get the digital
For more
version.
details,
They should include the
please check the official
the
Nintendo
cartridge.
Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Ta-da! They're like, and now let the money start rolling in. There you have it, guys. What a fun conference. Fun direct. A lot of really cool stuff in there. A lot of surprising new IP announcements. The features in the console are kind of funny to me. The new stuff that they're touting as like the updates and upgrades is stuff that we've had for years anywhere else. But at least it's at least they're getting up to date with like current conventions in gaming and hardware, and I really love that it looks like you're going to be getting games day one on a Nintendo console. It makes it a lot more of a possible buy than just like an impulse thing where you need your Nintendo games and that's why you buy it. This looks more like a complete console where it'll keep you up to date on all the new stuff and not having to constantly run back and forth to other consoles and PC and stuff to get the new games that everybody else is playing. So bravo. I want to see how much it's going to cost. If it's $500, $600, that's going to be that they just went backwards, because instead of being the budget console, they might end up shooting themselves in the foot the other way. But at least it looks more powerful. It seems more powerful. It seems competent. And who knows? I might get one. We'll have to see. But there you guys have it. Let's get over here and